And that's a first down.
Looking back through the years, we
It's
have
a
had
great
some
life.
Good friends, good fun.
Feeling alright. Rev it up.
I'm ready to play.
I know what I like.
And I like it that way. Jack's hamburgers and bacon fresh are so good, good, good. You go back, back, back. Jack, Jack, Jack. For more, more, more.
Keys to victory for this week's game with the Auburn Tigers taking on the LSU Tigers down in Baton Rouge. For Auburn, it's simple. The two losses this year, both on the road, both to top 10 teams. But in those particular games, lots of penalties, lots of turnovers. They've got to prevent that to have any chance in this football game. Quarterback change for the Auburn Tigers. Clint Mosley, now the starting quarterback. A daunting task to go into Tiger Stadium on your first start. But Auburn fans, I think, have a lot of confidence in what they saw in the second half of the Florida game. Michael Dyer and the offensive line, big onus on them to get the running game going, take some of the pressure off Clint Mosley. They're going to have to run the ball to be effective. You hope you can get Emory Blake back. Trevon Reed, I think, is still doubtful. Emory Blake 50-50 right now. His addition would be a big key for Auburn as well. On the defensive side of the football, Auburn's got a tough task. You got Spencer Ware and Michael Ford, two very good running backs for the LSU Tigers. Physical up front. They've got an experienced offensive line. Auburn, those young kids they've got going. Kenneth Carter, Gabe Wright, Corey Lemonier and company, they're going to have a tough task as well. They've got to shore down that running game when it comes to the LSU Tigers. Jarrett Lee, the quarterback, a different guy than you've seen in the past. He's managed their game good. He's been effective throwing the football. But the strength of this LSU team, no question about it, is on the defensive side of the football. You talk about another factor in this game, special teams. Stephen Clark has been a major factor in Auburn's wins this year, changing field position. The sky-high punts that he had against Florida, very effective, difficult to handle. And Cody Parkey done a great job. Can't miss any field goals. Going to need every point you can get down there this Saturday. And when it comes to LSU, Brad Wing has done a great job punting for them. Had the fake punt for a run for a touchdown in a game against Florida this year. And also Drew Alleman doing a great job kicking the football for them. A lot of times close games come down to the special teams. Auburn hopes that's the case. Again, they got to limit the penalties. You got to limit the turnovers. And you hope that Clint Mosley can get that passing game going. Those are keys to victory for Auburn in this week's game against LSU. We'll see you on the opening drive Mondays through Friday, 6 to 10 a.m.